First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Jets on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. He'll push ahead to the 21. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They will run it over center with Hall. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. How about this play call? And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
It's 1st down, and it's Hall. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle.
3-yard pickup.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go again with Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Another run here with Hall. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
7-5, 9, Bronco lead, 19 side, 19, 20.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That one caught by Smith. And he will go all the way. Arian Smith, touchdown Jets. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Seahawks, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18,
From the gun, it's Milroe. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
60.
Back to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Now Smith gets it coming around. That is taken in for the touchdown. Arian Smith, touchdown Jets. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Jets will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Ready? Mustang 19. Dragon 6. Draft 60. Draft 20.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Quick throw, taken in. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup to 4.
Ready, ready.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Tag. Viking 18. Ready.
A run here with Hall. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Okay, break. Get up. 70 lines. Get up.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Boye Mafe. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60, Cup 19, Cup 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, back.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. Pretty good effort on that one, it will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer. Go.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Out to his right. Taking off. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
From just shy of midfield, here's second and a couple.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
4 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Milroe on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got it. Ready?
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Cut 19. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Drop 60. Drop 60. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Again, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On the ready.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. To throw again is Milroe. That is caught by the tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. This is Hall. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready up.
It is 3rd and long.
60 Warriors. Get it.
They'll look to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
On the jump.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. He's going to have the Jets 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Yes, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready.
Give up the middle with Hall. Not much happening there, just a short gain. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now this looks like a design run.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
This is 3rd and 6. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
A loss of 5.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. What a play on 4th and long. And even 30 yards.
30-yard line.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 79. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. And Opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
2nd and 10.
Ready. 76.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And
Let's go now.
they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Hall. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Here's a design run. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. Milroe from his own end zone. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that'll help give him some space and a bounce up at the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Chapter 11. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go. Set. 19, 18.
Milroe going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Go. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On the set.
3rd down, 3 to go.
18 Rodgers. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this 4th
Let's
down.
go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
And it all starts with that missed block up front. Anytime a defender is able to get upfield and vertical that far, there's just really not much you can do to stop him.
3rd and long.
Ready. 60. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Go.
Now it's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in. He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Ready. 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Milroe. Going right, it's taken in, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Okay, ready? Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go now. 79 Broncos! 70 Lions! Ready, ready?
Milroe throwing on second down. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Third down and 3.
Let's go! Ready?
That is caught wide on the RPO. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll run the taunt with Walker. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready, set! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Set, ready?
Now Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. His second rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, set!
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on, set, traffic, Viking 18!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Mustang 19, 60, Vice, Buffalo 8, 60, Dragon 60. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. 14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went. Of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
To the right side here, pass is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads. They all played their responsibilities. And they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's 1st and goal.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Start. Look, 19. Start. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Byron Murphy in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
60. Let's go now. Come, 70 Lions.
Ready? Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the